This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up? Back with another one. So today I'm showing you a clip of Joe Budden calling academics. Check this clip out.
Alrighty.
Congrats. Thoughts and prayers.
Got it. You know, you just reminded me of something real quick.
I'm sorry that happened to all of us.
Joe, what's going on?
Yo, can I speak to DJ Academics?
What's going on with you, man?
Can I speak to DJ Is this DJ Academics?
Should we say it the other way around? Can I speak to Joe Budden?
Listen, I'm on. Let me let you know. First of all, Happy New Year. I'm on the I'm on the air, so don't say anything that can incriminate yourself or myself. But I just wanted to give you a call. You know what I mean?
How's everything been?
I mean, everything is great, especially my Wi-Fi.
Oh, nice. Hey,
I gotta tell you, I'm seeing some things. I just wanted to know, like, everything cool? We cool? We good?
Oh no, of course, me and you were good, but I need, I like when my friends get along. All my friends get along. I gotta squash this you and Aiden thing, man.
Man, that. I don't give a about him. I'm calling about you because in some of these clips I'm seeing, I mean, I just don't know. It's looking. I'm not hearing my man say, "Yo, I know Joe. I love Joe. I've worked with Joe. I made history with Joe."
That's all.
We ain't just about to just keep talking about Joe any type of way around me. Now, that's what I thought I would hear.
No, and I completely get that. But you do know, all right, there's a little bit of understanding for, like, especially with Aiden, because I've been the person that I felt like the people maybe not in my demo have all ganged up on. Right?
No, I heard you say that. I heard you say it.
And that's that understanding I have. Obviously, he's going to say, like, he feels it's a little petty and personal. He's going to be like, well, Joe is irrelevant, which I think last night he said, I was like, no, that's not true. My man's pretty lit.
But I mean, that's okay. I don't, no weapon formed, right? Like, no weapon formed. Like, I don't care what anybody that I don't know has to say about me. So that's okay. But when I'm just seeing my man, my man is in these, I said, let me call my man, because some people, they're going to try to put a battery in my back, like, yo, I'm like, no, not my man. He wouldn't do that. No, he wouldn't do that. But then I'm not seeing you say, yo, I love homeboy, yo, let's ease up on Joe.
No, of course. No, listen, you know that already, inherently. Even when I hear conversations about me on your pod, I know you love it.
That's what I'm saying. But tell them stream it. Tell them. Let them stream it. No, I mean, because I'm not gonna get on Twitch or some shit. I ain't gonna be able to tell them. But tell chat, I love Joe Budden. That's my man's. Tell them, like, make it known.
Listen, I've said that pretty much every time we talk about what we do.
As long as you tell them that, I feel splendid. I feel great, man.
Hey, well, a lot of people don't know. Listen, even going back to last year, which I think is just a peak. Especially for independent, outlets like yourself and myself. Me and you, we on the phone. We're ping-ponging it. Pause. We're like, yo, listen, this is 1 and 2. Just we getting all the good shit here. You know what I mean? This is everyday struggle on different platforms. So obviously, yeah. The only thing I will say is that, like, I'm like in like an interesting spot. I remember coming into the game, and like a lot of the older folks, they me, and it was just like, yo, fuck this guy. And I think they thought if you get act out of the way, like that whole wave is dead. And I always know that wave is never dead. Like right now on YouTube, there's a million acts. And when it comes to like people like Aiden Ross,
not a million acts, buddy.
No. Maybe not that, effective.
But I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, but when it comes to like Aiden, that's like also a different iteration. So obviously he's, I think there's a lot of I would love for conversation to happen. Because that's how Everyday Struggle started. Like, I was supposed to be the guy who liked the color hair, and you were the guy who was into the quintessential traditional hip hop, and they put us together, and over 9 months, we were basically kind of moving in tandem.
Tell Aiden. Tell him.
Let me just jump in real quick because Joe Budden called academics and a couple of streamers in Los Angeles making comments about the Crips, and Joe made it clear a couple of days ago that talking like that can carry real consequences depending on where you are.
No, I think he's in that mindset. I think he's thinking when he hears you, you're like, yo, somebody beat him up, somebody do this. And obviously at that point, you know, anytime people hear anything about violence, they're like, where do we go from here?
And no one should be using their platform to spread violence. Like, I don't support that. I don't support that.
So, and also, I think that the Deutsche conversation is an interesting one, right?
I didn't call to talk about Dochi or none of that. I came to call my man and ask my man something, and my man answered me, and that's it. I don't care about none of this.
Who's in your ear, Joe? Somebody, hold on.
The Redditors.
Oh, you can't listen.
The Redditors.
Like, come on.
The streamers and the Redditors. I don't normally visit. I don't visit that part of the internet most times, but it did come across my desk, and I haven't spoken to you anyway, so it's good to hear from you. Good to hear from you.
So, well, let me categorically state it on the record, like I've stated off. Joe is always my man. We accomplished history together. He's been a close friend to me, but also he's given me great advice. He's been somebody that's been there for me through thick and thin. And one thing, and this is what I always say, even back at maybe the past iteration of your podcast, it's different when Joe says, you know what, ask my man, but he's wild in here. Because I know you, I know your character. And even if you say something that, you know what I mean, I have to take it like, you know, not the thing I wanted to hear. I know you got my best interest at heart. So, you never see a world where it's academics versus Joe Budden.
I'm glad that you know it. Same on my side. I love you. I'll call you when I'm not on here.
All right. Tell me what.
One. I mean, you gotta get to the bottom of it sometimes, man. Sometimes you could believe the outside noise.
You got to the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes you can believe the outside noise, Ish. Sometimes it gets tough. Sometimes you can believe what some of the comments are saying. I know you know. Come on, man. Sometimes it's tough. So that's when it's important to have that direct line, talk to your man, and get to the bottom of things.
That is important.
Thank God I cleared that up.
Well, you really say one at the end of your phone conversations too?
Mark, you know that already.
I did.
I say one to you every time I hang up the phone. I always say one.
We've talked on the phone like 3 times.
Every time.
You want to take my calls?
I say one still.
Oh,
it's old school, right? I know.
Yeah.
I should stop.
You should. That's one step above peace in the Middle East.
Why?
What's up? So what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. Joe Budden calling academics live on air wasn't about noise, it was about accountability. Joe had already criticized a couple of streamers for making comments toward the Crips, especially considering the setting and the city involved. Speaking loosely about real street organizations in Los Angeles is not something to treat lightly, regardless of intent. Budden labeled it a weak move because platforms come with responsibility, and not everyone listening separates entertainment from real life. By calling academics, Budden was checking how someone close to the streaming world viewed the situation, not escalating it. That matters. These young streamers has a massive audience, and with that comes influence whether acknowledged or not. Words travel fast, and once they leave the screen, they do not stay contained. This is why caution matters. Make sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.